3.5 gone by in the fourth. You're looking at Corey Adams, the long snapper for the K-State Wildcats out of Monument, Colorado, as senior. And when we talked to Bill Snyder earlier this week, and we talked about the guys that really stood out as student athletes and also committed to community service, he said, whenever we go out into the community and offer and donate our time, he said, Corey Adams is a guy that stands out. He's always the first to volunteer.
He is, and he's a 3.5 plus student. He's never had a bad snap. Semifinalist for the Campbell Trophy, which is the academic Heisman senior class award candidate. This guy is somebody that I've never heard Bill Snyder say the best I've ever seen, and he said this about Corey Adams, the best deep snapper I've ever seen. Bill Snyder does not give that kind of praise. This kid's special. He's going to be in the NFL on Sunday snapping for a long time.
He just talked about what a quality person he was, more than anything else, more than his football. As Klein is back in there, Colin Klein, and like he did in the first half, running effectively on a little counter action with the zone read out to the 31, pushed out by Jasper Simmons. So there are so many of these young men who get out in their community, and not just Corey Adams, but we wanted to point that out because it is significant what they bring.
They have time management figured out, and they're giving back to the community. They understand how fortunate they are, and they want to share in that fortune.
Out of the gun, Klein's in there. Carson Kaufman, we saw earlier, just picked off. Four-man rush and thrown at the feet of Quarles. Good kind of a shoestring grab as he's right at the first down marker. Let's check in with Jim Knox. Jim?
You know, a little bit more about Corey Adams. I was talking to him before the game, and he says he actually works about an hour a day on snapping. He said his high school coach told him, hey, you can get a scholarship just by deep snapping. He said, are you kidding me, coach? And from there on, he worked an hour a day. Look where he is now.
Yeah, he's special. He does gun it back there with precision and velocity, and that's what you need.
Well, there are plenty of guys that have been 15 years in the NFL with good service in the NFL, and that's all they've ever done.
Yeah, total specialist.
Little draw action. Man, read better that time. Coming up, Simmons, the free safety. So it'll be second and long, second and about 7 after the gain of 3. First and 10 line brought to you all afternoon by Phillips Television. Says we have 10 minutes left on the final day at home for the seniors. 15 seniors honored, and Gary Pinkel very emotional. As he told us yesterday when we spent some time with the Mizzou head coach, he said Andy Hill came up with the idea that he be the guy to greet them.
Yeah.